Today's Ask Me Anything question, it comes from someone dealing with a very common but challenging issue: how to handle snoring, sleep disturbances, and the need for personal space in a shared bed. Here's what she wrote. I live with my boyfriend. I've always been a very light sleeper. He keeps me up all night because of his snoring or anytime he moves. He also is a big cuddler, and I need and want my space. I do not like nor want to cuddle. I suggested sleeping in separate beds, which are in separate rooms. He says that is not a relationship, but I am at my wits' end because I cannot get even a decent night's sleep. It's affecting my mood, and I cannot see myself with him long term if this is how it will always be. Can you please help? Wow, this is such a relatable struggle, and I know many couples deal with similar issues. First, I want to validate how important sleep is for your well being. Sleep deprivation can impact your mood, your health, and even your relationship dynamics. So, addressing this issue is not only reasonable, it's necessary. If you haven't already, encourage him to visit a doctor about his snoring, because that's also a sign of something maybe going wrong. Sleeping in separate beds or rooms doesn't mean you love each other less or that your relationship is failing. In fact, plenty of happy, healthy couples adopt this approach because they prioritize quality sleep. In fact, my husband and I don't sleep in the same room most nights, so we can get good sleep. You might try reframing this conversation with your boyfriend by explaining that separate sleeping arrangements could actually strengthen your relationship by allowing both of you to feel rested and less irritable. If separate rooms feels like too much for him right now, you could start with smaller adjustments. For example, you could invest in a larger bed to give each other more space. You could use separate blankets or bedding to minimize movement disturbances. That was a must when my husband and I first got together. And try sound machines or earplugs to help with his snoring. When it comes to cuddling, it's okay to set boundaries. Some people love physical closeness when they sleep, while others need their space to recharge. You could suggest creating a routine where you cuddle briefly before bed or during the day, but then have your actual space when you're sleeping. Frame it as a wanting to find a balance that works for both of you. But ultimately, this is about communicating your needs in a way that your boyfriend feels like he's being included and heard, and you are too. You might say something like, I want us to find a solution that allows us both to feel comfortable and close while also ensuring we get the sleep that we need in order to thrive. If you feel stuck, working with a couples therapist could help guide you through these conversations. I hope this helps. Remember, prioritizing your sleep is part of your health and your happiness. So good luck, and don't forget to let us know how it goes. Thanks again.